Hey, parents and students, it's Mr. Swain. It's Friday. That means it's time for eNews, and it's a very special Friday because we have all next week as a break, and you get to spend time with your kiddos. I got a few thank yous to shoot your way, and then talk about a couple of things we have the week after we get back from Thanksgiving, and then we'll get you started on that Thanksgiving break. First of all, a huge shout out to PTA and all of our parents. They did Pi Day today for our staff. It is the staff's very favorite day of the year. We'll have a video when we get back of the staff running down the hall, trying to get to their pie and who can be there first to get the first selection and all that good stuff. I did find my way into a really good pumpkin pie, so I'm excited about that because I was informed last night that my mother-in-law is not making me a pumpkin pie for Thanksgiving. See how the son-in-law rates, but I do have one now thanks to our PTA, and I really appreciate that. Another big shout out goes out to all of our families who helped with the canned food drive. We believe that Mr. Dennis's class has come out on top. His huddle. I believe they had 229 cans that they brought. Mr. Dennis gets a big shout out too because he told his class, "Whatever you bring, I'll match it." And so, as of yesterday, they had 99 cans. He showed up with 99 cans on his own today, which I think just shows really the heart that he has for his community, but also just wanted to support his kids. I believe our total, the last I heard, was 1,863 cans. Miss Santos and I, here in just a few minutes at eighth period, we're going to drive over to the serving center and deliver them. When she called them yesterday, they were over the moon excited because I think they're running pretty low. And so we're really going to help out a lot of families in need, and I'm really excited about that. Um, Before we get to Thanksgiving wishes, let me just give you a couple of things that are going to happen when we come back. First of all, that week is really full, and I'll let you look at that on the calendar. On December the 3rd, which is the first Friday that we're back, we are going to have our first school dance of the year. Our kids are pumped. They are excited. I've talked to the sixth graders and the seventh graders. I'd already told the eighth grade girls. I think the eighth grade boys are still in the dark. I haven't told them yet, but it's okay. They'll figure it out. The way the dances work, since most of us have never had one here, is the dance will start at 6:30. It will run till 9 o'clock for our sixth graders, 9:15 for our seventh graders, and 9:30 for our eighth graders. Please be on time to pick up your kid. We stagger that release so that we can get everybody in and out and not have that problem. Have a big traffic jam up there. We will start selling tickets on Wednesday, which is what, the first. They are $5 in advance and they are $6 at the door. That way, kids can purchase it before. Kids will get a wristband when they buy their ticket. Once they have their wristband, when they show up that night of the dance, we let everybody in with a wristband. Who has a wristband, we let them in first. Then if you need to buy a ticket, we let them in waves to go buy a ticket. We do have a you cannot attend list if you've received an office referral this 9 weeks, or if you have a tardy referral. You're not allowed to come to the dance. It's just a consequence for not taking care of your business and doing what you needed to do. Dances are a privilege, and so we want to make sure that the folks who come have earned that privilege to be there. I don't think we'll have very many kids eliminated from it because our kids have been pretty good all year long, but I just kind of wanted to lay that out there so you would know. There's also choir and band and basketball that week too. So just kind of pay attention to that calendar over there. There's a lot of stuff going on. And last but not least, I guess before I get you started on your weekend, just really, I know this time of year everybody looks and reflects and what are you thankful for and all that. And I told the teachers yesterday in the little email that I sent them. I'm thankful for each and every one of them and the hard work that they've done all year long to try to help kind of recuperate where we were and just really get kids back in the swing of knowing how to do school, because it's been a little bit of a challenge with some of that stuff. But I'm also super thankful for our parents and their support and just everything that they've done to help their kids get back into school and get readjusted. And for this community as a whole, being super supportive of our school, of our learning community, and really being about helping kids succeed. I'm thankful to be the principal here. It's a privilege that I get to have, and I do not take that lightly. And this week is going to be awesome for everybody to just kind of get a breath, take a deep breath, get a break, and come back when we start on the first, rip roaring, ready to go before we have, I think it's 3 weeks before Christmas. And so I hope your family has a great Thanksgiving. Hope y'all really get to spend some quality time together, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks.